video is probably gonna get like 3 views. So yeah, no, I'm gonna go mining, so just gotta go. Get a crafting table, make a pickaxe like this. I'm not sure why I did that, but just gonna grab the crafting table again, and there's a cave over here that I saw that I'm gonna go to. Caves usually are pretty good for mining. But you can go strip mining because it's like, it's gonna get you diamonds. That's something in the game that you really want. And here's a creeper. These will explode. So you've got to be careful. Like that, see? And then you can take fall damage. So you've got to watch out for fall damage. And then you just, to destroy, you just hold down left click, and then to place blocks you hold down right click. Then to make pickaxes you do this. To make axes you go like this, 2 sticks right here, and then you do like that, pattern like that. But I need more sticks to create it because I don't have enough. And dead bushes give you sticks, so that's a pretty useful tip in Minecraft. If you spawn in a desert and only have 1 piece of wood, you can get sticks using the dead bushes. And this is how you make an axe. Not like that, there. And then you make a sword like this. And then you remember shovel probably, like that. And then a hoe like this. And then you should always re-grab your crafting table because you never know when you're gonna need to craft. Okay, that was a bad cave. So, once the caves end, you should probably go out and then just look for another one, or you could just dig down. Like anywhere you want to. Like you could go dig down like right here. But I'm not sure if anything's here, so. And then when you're digging down, like that, see? You'll be able to hear stuff from caves like bats. And then there's probably gonna be like iron in these surface caves, but this one didn't have anything, so. Even with that, like this, you'd still start digging down further because you haven't found anything good yet. And then when you get like at least like 20 pieces of iron, you should go back up. And then, or you can smelt it wherever you are. Oh, this is a mine shaft. These are called mine shafts. They're really deadly. So yeah, like this. There's a ton of mobs. And then there's cave spider spawners. Why is there a light? Oh, it's a torch. You hear those? Those are probably cave spiders. Yeah, see, this is where a spawner is. Like over here, see?
Yeah, and cave spiders are really dangerous because they give you poison. See, like, I'm dead. See, so that's a lesson. You should probably never go near mine shafts until you have enough stuff to kill the cave spiders. And you probably won't have that until you have like full iron armor. So, and then you can tame horses, but you have to get a saddle to be able to ride them. And then there's the abandoned nether portals. They usually spawn with a
Yes, but that one didn't. And then there's villagers. There's villages, which I'm gonna try and find one. So you'll be able to go and collect resources from a village, like hay. You'll be able to trade with villagers. Remember, there's things called seeds if you want to like plant them. And then there's also like seeds for your game, which you search up seeds for Minecraft, and then you go into the making, like you press load a new world, and then you load it, and then you go and put in a seed, and then load up the world. So you have like a selected seed. So there's always, like, if you get a seed with that guarantees like diamonds under spawn, and then you dig down and there's definitely gonna be diamonds. And right now I'm just looking for a village so I can show you guys what villages look like. And see, there's one over here. They just look like villages. They often have a ton of light, and then when you go to them, there will most likely be villagers like this, that one right over there, and that one. They won't stand still though, they'll move. So like that, see, it moves, but it's going to a bed right now. And then there's iron golems. You want to make sure not to hit them, or else they'll become angry at you, and then they'll start trying to kill you. And then, what is this? Oh, this is a glitch desert temple. I'll go and see if there's still any loot in it, but and then in villages there will also be beds like this, so you can sleep. And it sets your respawn point, so I'll respawn in this village now. And then when you find desert temples, you should obviously explore them because they have really good loot. I don't know the loot tables, but they can have diamonds, which is a really essential in Minecraft. So, right, there's a, as you can see, there's a skeleton. They have bows and they try to shoot you. And then when you're out of hunger, as you can see down on the right, the right hand bottom of my screen. At villages, there will normally be hay bales. You just have to break them, turn them into wheat, and then go to a crafting table and put them in. But I'll show you how to craft like the actual crafting recipe, like this. You have to go, and then you hold down left click while putting stuff on a thing, while like going like this, while holding click, and then you slide, it'll put stuff down, and then you can double click to collect it. But now I'm gonna need a sword because I'm gonna fight the skeleton. Or it's gone. Nope, never mind. In this version, you'll probably want to wait and hit, because it does more damage, but... And then you go down here. Make sure not to drop in the middle, because then you will die. Because, as you can see, right here, there's TNT. And you should probably collect it because it's pretty rare. And then there's like sharpness 3, golden apples, bones, sand, gunpowder, frostwalker 2, golden horse armor, or just horse armor. Then there's aqua affinity iron most of the time. And then there can be gold in them. And then there's a ton of horse armor for some reason. But, so you just go down in here to this part. There's usually like a little thing that you get in by. And then once you think you're ready to take on the iron golem, you can go up to a place where it can't hit you, but you can hit it, like up here. And then you can just kill it. Well, obviously it can hit me now, so I've got to be really careful or else I'll die. And then when you kill it, it'll drop iron and likely a poppy. Like this. See right here, it dropped a poppy because I'm not sure. But they'll attack you when you hurt a villager or it. And then in this blacksmith, this like house that looks like this, there's always a chest which contains iron gear and sometimes diamonds and obsidian, which is used to make a nether portal to get to the nether, which you need to get blaze rods, and then to get to the end you need eyes of Ender, which you make by blaze rods and ender pearls. And then there's blast furnaces in villager houses. There's a ton of different types. Some, they usually don't have like chests in them, but some do. Like this one doesn't have a chest in it. This one doesn't have a chest in it. Probably. It has a smoker, but nothing else. And then whenever you go up into the pillars, like sometimes there's long, tall buildings that go really high up in the air, and if you go into those, there's always a chest up there, up on the top of them. And and then you go into caves when you want ores and stuff. And then to get food, you either need bread or to kill cows. And you can do crit hits by jumping and hitting them, which would 2-hit a cow. And then when you do this, when you have this, you need to get coal or wood. So like wood, you can use to use a furnace with. So you can use coal and wood to light a furnace, which is there's always some in this blacksmith house that I was talking about. And then you put the oak planks, well, the wood down here, wood or coal down here, and then you put in the raw beef. And then it'll do this arrow, and same with like raw iron. And then it becomes a steak. And then when you right click these, it shows a trading menu pops up, and you need an emerald, 3 emeralds to get an iron axe, or 15 coal to get an emerald. And then it'll cook like this. And then lava burns your stuff, so you've got to be careful not to go in it. It burns you and your stuff. So when you die, your stuff will drop, like the cave spider incident. And then you won't respawn with it. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of the video.